The real transformation in your wardrobe is not when you buy something new. It happens the moment you realize that something you have no longer represents you. So today I am sharing with you the items that are leaving my wardrobe. If you're struggling with a closet full of clothes and you have absolutely nothing to wear, my name is Tracy. I'm your closet curator. I'm here to help you create and organize a wardrobe that would enhance your self-confidence. So I reached a point where I'm pretty satisfied with my wardrobe foundation. Now, I'm not trying to figure out my style. I'm just trying to refine it, which means I'm paying more attention to fabric and quality. Instead of asking, do I have something to wear? I ask myself, is this the best version of this item that I can own? And once you reach this stage, you can apply the one in, one out rule. One in, one out rule simply means every time something better enters your wardrobe, something else has to leave. And it's not because we need less clothing. It's because our closet should hold the highest standard items. So I'm focusing on synthetics into natural fabrics, okay fit into excellent fit, temporary pieces to long-term pieces, and it works to I love this. Our wardrobe does not need to get bigger, it just needs to get better. Today I'm going to share with you a few pieces that I brought into my wardrobe and the exact pieces that they are replacing and why. All right, let's get started. Every time I stand up and record, I get like super excited. I don't know why, but okay, so we're going to start off with a coat. I found this black 100% wool coat from Facebook Marketplace. I love the fit. The brand is Jason Cole. I had to actually look that up because I wasn't too familiar. Again, it's 100% wool. I did not own a black coat in my wardrobe. I'll explain a little more in a little bit. So here's a coat. It has that one button detail, and I love how it opens. Let me move you back a little bit so you can see. Can you see? See how that opens? And let me show you the back. You see that high split? So it's like a high split in the front and it's a high split in the back. And I just feel like as I walk, like it's just gonna flow so well, right? So I did not own, like I said, a black wool coat. Now, I do have a cape. This is a black wool cape, but I did not have an all black coat. There is a navy one. So when I was looking for an all black maxi coat, I found this navy coat and I was satisfied with that. But then I realized that I really did want the black. So this is what I am removing. Can you see that? That's black and it has some like cream speckle. Now, this actually fits well. It fits well, but I'm gonna tell you why it's leaving. I had this coat for years, and when I did my closet purge, although this coat was not 100% made of natural fabrics, I still kept the coat because we're not just getting rid of all the things, right? You're gonna keep what you have and wear what you have until you can replace it for something better. So I kept the coat, and I have worn it. So I do like how it fits. It doesn't have a split in the back, but I still like how it fit in flares. And then I do like the bell sleeves. So that's cute, right? But it's very similar to the one I just purchased. And the reason why this is leaving, because it's not the highest standard of the item. And one, I did want all black compared to the little speckles, and I don't need both. So this item is from H&M, and the shell is 65% wool, 19% cotton, 14% nylon, 9% acrylic, and 3% polyester. That was a lot, but it's leaving my wardrobe. I'm actually, I'm probably going to sell it on Poshmark. So this is a great example. Very similar silhouettes, 100% wool, and this is a blend. So this is what I mean by the one in, one out, and it's still the same type of item. This coat just has a better standard. So this is leaving my wardrobe. All right, next. I found this hat in my husband's coat closet. Y'all, I went in his closet the other day, well, not too long ago, and I was like, oh, let me look at his hats. And I found this, what is this? 100% rabbit hair hat. I said, you lying, because you don't even wear this. So now this hat is mine. What is leaving my wardrobe is this faux fur hat that I got off of Amazon one year. It says 100% polyester. I think that hat is cute. That's cute, right? That's real cute. I don't need both, but this is a higher standard. And the silhouette of this hat, the silhouette might be even a little better, right? But what are we doing? We're just upgrading. We have a higher standard. This is a better quality hat. So I don't need both. They're very different, I want to say. This is cute, right? But we're going to keep the fur and get rid of the polyester, even though it's cute. So that's the thing, sometimes you have to get rid of stuff, even though you feel like, okay, it might be cute, but do I want a higher standard? And I believe that this one is a higher standard, but it is a different silhouette. But I feel like it's still a cute hat, right? Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Let's move on. So, next, when I took out the faux fur hat, I realized that I had something that I didn't wear much, which is this faux fur scarf type. I believe it's called a stole. I don't know. But this has to go. I haven't worn it. Still new with tags. And I did show you guys this recently in a vlog of me shopping at a vintage market. It's just a piece of fur that you can put on top of a coat, on top of your shirt. Okay. So I think this is sufficient. I have not worn this yet, but I think this is sufficient in regards to like what I really want or what I would really wear, right? So that's that. Now, the next thing that is new to my closet, I recently took a trip to Chicago. If you did not watch my pack with me in one tote to Chicago video, go ahead and watch that. I'll link it here. But I did purchase something. Now, let me give you a little insight on what I do. When I shop in major cities that have higher taxes than my home state, I go to the store and ask them to ship it to my home. One, when they ship it to your home, you don't have to pay the tax. And two, well, one, when you ship it to your home, you pay your home state tax. And then two, I don't have room in my luggage for that. So you guys go ahead and ship it for free, and then I win because I'm not paying taxes for that state. So Chicago's tax, I think, was like 10%. That's a lot, right? So I purchased a pair of shoes. Let me show you. I went to Nordstrom's and I bought these Saint Laurent slingback heels. I love the point, that heel detail, so cute. And then like this piece of hardware, super cute, right? I love these. These were actually on the sale rack. I have went twice. One day I went twice to the same store. The first day these were not on the sale rack, and then the second day they were. So I picked these up. What I'm replacing them with, it's not the same color, but it's the same type of style. And then these shoes I really don't wear. These are from White House Black Market, slingback heel with a bow shoe. These are synthetic upper and synthetic outside. So this is completely man-made, and this is 100% leather. Leather inside, leather outside, the leather bottom, which I really don't particularly care for, because I normally, when I get shoes of great quality, I get the rubber put from the cobbler. So these are in and these are out. Both slingbacks, higher standard. And this is not a race, right? When I teach my clients, this is not a race. I had those White House Black Market shoes for some years. They sat in my closet for years. When I did my purge, I said, let me just go ahead and keep the slingbacks, because that's my only pair of slingbacks, right? I can wear with wide leg pants. I can wear the both pair of shoes the same as that way, because I love a wide leg pant with the, like, that snout of the shoe sticking out. So it's not a race. And you don't want to just go in your closet and remove everything unless you can afford to just go ahead and buy everything. So you keep what you have, regardless if it's synthetic fabrics or not. And then when you're able to purchase something and exchange it for something else, that's when you do it, okay? So I'm not sure what you heard and who said it, but it's not a race. Building your wardrobe takes time, and you got to have patience, right? Like I said, I had those slingbacks for years. I didn't run out and buy a new pair of slingbacks because they were synthetic. What I did was I waited until a shoe was on sale, and I said, you know what? I can replace the ones that I have. Okay, let's move on. Now, I need your help. I also found this. Whew. Right? This is a vintage plaid coat. I actually got it from the same seller that I got the black one from. Okay, let's talk details. All right. You see the plaid with the fabric on the buttons. This is the issue. This button's in the back. I can button it, but it's a little snug. So the plan is to move this button closer here, and then it'll be more comfortable, right? So this is the coat. I love it. It actually has a hood on it, so I think that's cute. Let me just show you how it would look with the hood. So I think that's cute. The sleeves are a little short, but you know what? I always scrunch up my sleeves to my coats anyway. So imagine if my button was moved. I think that is so fly. So fly, right? All right, so I bought this coat, and I have two coats that have been on a chopping block for some time now, because I have not worn the coats in I think 3 years, which kind of breaks my rule. Here is a yellow coat, Sam Elderman. It's cute. It has see that button detail on the back? Let me put it on. I had this for years. Again. All right, I haven't worn it. This is the back. So it was already on the chopping block, but now that I have that yellow plaid, I don't need this. I don't need it. And then remember, we're talking about higher standard and refining. This is 53% wool, 47% polyester. So this is leaving my wardrobe. Now, what I need your help on is, should this leave my wardrobe too? This is the only red coat that I have. Again, I haven't worn this in some time. This, I believe I thrifted this coat, but it's Zara, and the fabric on it is, if I could find it, 80%. What is that, 80? Sometimes I can't read the other languages and I have to figure it out. I think this should go. It's 80% polyester and 20% viscose. And this is like a red overcoat. It's cute. Haven't worn it. It's my only red coat. But I'm thinking, if I needed a red coat or something with red, I could wear something else. So I think that's it. Those are the items that are leaving, and those are the items that are new to my wardrobe. So again, when it comes to the one in, one out, you're refining. You're buying similar silhouettes with better quality and better fabrics, okay? So let me know in the comments if you have any questions for the one-on-one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.